What's going on, guys? LoaphMeat here, playing more Fallout 4. I'm going to be showing you guys what you need to do in order to play Skyrim, or the melee build. First things first, let's pick out a name. Since I'm playing Skyrim here, uh, Dragonborn. Alright, since we're playing a melee build, strength is very important. Now, when I create my builds, I always keep in mind that I will be getting bobbleheads. And you can actually get an extra special point really early in the game, and I'll show you how to do that too. So for strength, we're putting it at 8. We do want strength 10 because we're going to go for the pain train perk eventually. But right now, pain train isn't going to be useful until we get a set of power armor. So I plan on being, at least around level 5 or so before I even get any power armor at all. So we're going to put strength at 8, and then we're going to get an extra special point at the beginning of the game, and we're going to put that in strength so that we can unlock rooted. Now, for a melee build, a lot of people are going to think to put points in endurance for survivability. Since you need to get up and close and personal, you need health and you need defense and resistances. I'm going to tell you that you actually don't need endurance as much as you think. In fact, it's not going to be as useful as another special perk I'm going to show you. Now, for this build, we want to put a bunch of points in agility, and I'll tell you why here. Agility allows us to move faster, and it gives us more AP that we can run around. This is going to help a lot for the melee because we can run up, get our hits in, and then get back. Not only that, but at one of the lower agility perks, moving target, which, as long as you're sprinting, your resistances and defense, I think they are raised by 30 or so. So this actually works very well with rooted, which is at strength 9, which gives you more resistances if you're standing still. So moving target gives you more resistances if you're sprinting. Rooted gives you more resistances if you're standing still. So basically the only time I'm going to be weak is this I'm walking at or jogging at that pace, or going at a jogging pace. Also, at agility level 9, there's a perk called Blitz, which allows us to get VATS hits in with melee at larger distances. So we could be 10 feet, 20 feet away from an opponent, but if we have a perk into Blitz, we can go into VATS and then your character will run towards them and actually get a hit in. It'll increase the chances of being able to hit at large distances. Of course, there's also other perks like Ninja, which will help you get sneak bonuses for melee, but we're not going to be doing a whole lot of sneaking since I'm looking into getting power armor and doing all sorts of shenanigans with pain train. Luck we need at 5. I thought long and hard about putting any more points into luck. The truth is, we might not actually need any more, but we actually do need at least 5. And the reason is for Idiot Savant. For this build, we're not putting any points into intelligence, and intelligence allows you to level up faster. But at level 5 luck, we unlock the perk Idiot Savant, which gives us a chance to get 3 times the experience every time we earn experience. So this is going to be our main way of leveling up. Without this build, isn't going to be able to level up very quickly without Idiot Savant. So whenever we level up or get our first level, the very first perk point is going to go into Idiot Savant. And then after that, it's kind of up to your discretion, but personally, I will be putting points into moving target and rooted, and it doesn't matter which one uh, you get first, as long as you get those two first in any varying order, just so that you can build up your resistances. Now, since I'm taking bobbleheads into account, we don't really need agility 10. We just don't need it. But we do need blitz, which is at agility 9, and I'm gonna be making a mad rush for the bobblehead. So I'll show you guys how to get that as early as possible. 3 more points. Now, here's where it comes up to you. I'm gonna put at least 2 points into endurance for a total of 3, just so that I have Life Giver unlocked. Now, Life Giver, I'm not gonna put points into probably until I'm around level 10 anyway, but it is gonna be useful to have at least a little bit of endurance points. Now, just for that. We need to be able to take a little bit more extra hits. That leaves 1 perk point. Now, I'm going to leave this up to you guys, but the level 4 perks for endurance aren't actually that great. I think, what is it? The chem resistant, and then after that is Aqua Boy. So I could put this point in endurance, and then when I get the endurance bobblehead, I'll have Aqua Boy unlocked. Or I could put the point into luck, which will give me better criticals, which might help. And then with the luck bobblehead, we'll get critical banker. So we could actually go for a critical build. Something that we're going to get criticals on. I think for the time being, I'm going to put this point into endurance. Despite what I said earlier about endurance not being as important, it still is a little bit important. Just a little bit. And of course, we'll find the luck bobblehead. We'll put that at 6. And then, of course, as the game progresses and I'm starting to get points that I don't know where to put, I'll boost luck. In fact, I think kind of my feeling is towards end game, I'm gonna have luck at 10 or very close to 10, just so I can get crazy criticals with unarmed combat. So let's take a quick look. Strength at 8, then we're gonna put an extra point in there to get 9 so that we can get rooted. Endurance at 4, just so that we have the extra health. And of course, when we find the endurance bobblehead, that will put us at 5, which will allow us to get the Aqua Boy, which is going to help for swimming and stuff. For whatever reason, there's a lot of water in this game, so that's actually a pretty decent perk to just have. Agility at 8, we're going to find the agility bobblehead to put us at 9, and at 9, that's going to give us blitz. And of course, the other agility perk is Action Boy is going to come in handy, moving target, things like that. Luck at 5, because the very first level point we're going to get is going to go into Idiot Savant so that we can level faster. And then, of course, the luck bobblehead will put us at 6 with better criticals. We want to accept.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations.
All right, you do that. You got this, man.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to be playing a little bit
For you and Sean,
off
no
camera.
price is too high.
I'm just going to do a lot of my grinding and stuff. I will update this series every time I need to show you where to get the best items. First things first, next episode I'm going to be showing you where to get the first couple of Grognak comics, where to get the special book. And then from there, we're going to be making a mad rush for some of the bobbleheads, some of the best weaponry, and everything you need to do to make your melee build the best it possibly can be. Anyway, this has been LoaphMeat bringing you to Skyrim in Fallout 4, and I'll see you guys in the future. Bye-bye.